So let me ask you, have you ever wanted to start a business but felt stuck, not knowing where to begin? Or maybe you're like me some months ago and you've already started but can't figure out why you're not making serious money. You're not alone. Listen, I'll tell you the truth, why you've tried and struggled in starting up a business, or why your current business is losing more money each day than it is making. And no, it's not because you aren't smart enough or don't work hard enough, but it's just because you don't know the rules of the game of business. You might doubt me for saying this, but you could completely change your financial future in just 6 months if you learn the rules of the game of business the right way. The difference between struggling entrepreneurs and those making 6, 7, even 8 figures comes down to understanding the rules to the game and applying them. Welcome to Immortals, the channel where wealth transformation is not just a dream, but a blueprint. Here, we bring you powerful principles, transformative life stories, and timeless lessons from the world's most successful and influential people. And today, we'll be breaking down 3 principles of Myron Golden's rules of business that will not only help you begin that business, but guarantee to turn any struggling startup into a cash-printing machine, even while you sleep. So, if you want to make more sales and build a business that doesn't just survive but thrives, listen till the end. Now let's begin. If you're serious about making money, the first thing you need to do is stop thinking like a broke person. Broke people price their products based on what they think people can afford. Successful entrepreneurs price their offers based on the value they create. And here's the truth. People don't buy based on price. They buy based on perceived value. Let me break it down for you into these 3 easy mindset. Low prices make people skeptical. High prices create high commitment. Premium pricing attracts premium customers. When you undercharge, customers assume your product isn't that good. Ever heard of someone saying, "You get what you pay for"? That's a real thing. If you sell something for $10, people might buy it and never use it. But if you sell a $1,000 offer that solves a painful problem, your buyers will show up and take action. The people who want the cheapest deal are also the ones who complain the most. When you charge more, you attract people who are serious about results. So here's what you need to do. Stop guessing your prices. Research your market, look at successful competitors, and charge based on the value you provide, not your personal fears. Position yourself as the premium option. Your messaging, branding, and the way you present your offer should communicate that you're the best solution, not the cheapest. Create high-ticket offers. Why sell 100 products for $100 each when you can sell 10 for $1,000 and make the same amount with less effort? The bottom line is, you don't need more customers. You need the right customers willing to pay premium prices for real value. If you don't believe your product is worth more, neither will your audience. Raise your prices. Deliver insane value and watch how quickly your income grows. All right, let me hit you with a hard truth. Your income is not based on how hard you work. It's based on what level of the game you're playing. And most people, they're stuck at the lowest level, grinding every day and wondering why they're still broke. There are 4 levels of income, and the higher you go, the more money you make with less effort. So let's break it down. Level 1 is implementation. This is the least paid. This is where most people are stuck. At this level, you are doing the work yourself, whether you're an employee or a self-employed hustler. If you stop working, the money stops flowing. Who lives here? Employees, self-employed, freelancers, gig workers. How much do they make? Barely scraping 6 figures, if they're lucky. The problem? You're trading time for money. Your income is capped because you only have so many hours in a day. The way out? Stop being the worker and start thinking like a leader. You need to move to level 2. Level 2 is unification. At this level, you manage others. This is the level where you stop doing the work yourself and start managing others who do it for you. Who lives here? Middle managers, business owners who run small teams. How much do they make? Mid-6 figures, maybe touching 7 figures if they're smart. The problem? You're still tied to your business. If you stop managing, things fall apart. The way out? To move to the next level, you must develop persuasion and communication skills. Because at level 3, the game completely changes. Level 3 is communication. Now, the real money starts coming in. This is the 7-figure level. Now, this is where things get exciting. This is where you stop trading effort for money and start getting paid for your ability to influence and persuade. Who lives here? Salespeople, marketers, copywriters, speakers, coaches, influencers. How much do they make? Easily multiple 6 figures to 7 figures. Why? Because they understand that money follows attention and persuasion. If you can move people to take action, you will never be broke. How do you level up? Start mastering sales and marketing. If you don't know how to communicate value, you'll always be at the mercy of those who do. Level 4 is imagination. My best level, I call it the wealth multiplier. This is the level where you start printing money. Why? Because you're no longer working in the business, you're creating systems and movements that work without you. Who lives here? Entrepreneurs, investors, thought leaders. How much do they make? Millions, because their ideas create value at scale. The secret? Instead of just making money, they create machines that print money. Your goal? Get to this level as fast as possible. Start thinking beyond just selling products. Start creating systems, communities, and movements that attract money like a magnet. So where are you right now? Look at those 4 levels and ask yourself, where am I? And where do I need to be? If you're stuck at level 1, your next move is to stop being the worker and start managing others. If you're at level 2, your next step is to become a master at sales and persuasion. And if you're at level 3, it's time to scale your impact and build systems that generate wealth automatically. Comment below which level you're at and what you need to do to get to the next one. Because remember this, you don't get rich by working harder. You get rich by playing the right game at the right level. And the sooner you make that shift, the faster you'll start seeing money flow into your life. Now, let's begin the final rule. Let me hit you with something real quick. If your business needs you every day to survive, you don't own a business. Your business owns you. This is where most entrepreneurs get stuck. They grind, they hustle, they push hard every single day, but no matter how much they work, they're still chained to the business. And guess what? If they stop working, the money stops flowing. That's not financial freedom. That's just another job. The only way to build lasting wealth is to create a system that runs without you. Because real businesses are built on systems, not just effort. Step 1 is automate everything that doesn't need you. If you're doing tasks that don't generate revenue, you're slowing yourself down. Automation is your best friend. If you are, marketing, use email sequences and ads to bring in leads automatically. Customer service, use chatbots or pre-recorded videos to handle FAQs. Scheduling, use online booking systems instead of wasting time manually setting appointments. Every task you do repeatedly should have a system or software handling it. The goal? Reduce your workload while increasing your results. Step 2 is delegate, what someone else can do. Here's the mistake most struggling entrepreneurs make. They try to do everything themselves. Why? Because they think hiring is an expense instead of an investment. Let me tell you something. Your time is worth way more than you think. If you're spending time on low-value tasks, you're literally stealing money from yourself. Hire or outsource tasks that don't require your unique expertise. If you are into graphic designing, get a freelancer. Customer support, hire a virtual assistant. Social media, get a content manager. Your focus should be on high-income activities, which are the things that bring in sales and growth. Everything else, delegate it. Step 3, focus on revenue-generating activities. If your business isn't making money, nothing else matters. Most entrepreneurs waste time tweaking logos, updating websites, or posting random social media content. But those things don't directly bring in cash. Your job as a business owner is to focus on revenue-generating activities such as sales and marketing, which is bringing in new customers. Product development. This is about making sure your offer is irresistible. Strategic partnerships that focuses on creating collaborations that 10x your reach. Every single day, ask yourself, am I working on something that will increase my income? If not, you're just playing business instead of actually building one. Step 4 is to build a business that can run without you. This is the ultimate goal. A real business should function whether you're there or not. So ask yourself these questions. 1. Can my business generate sales while I sleep? 2. Can my systems keep things running when I'm on vacation? 3. Can my team make decisions without constantly needing me? If the answer is no, then you don't have a business yet. You have a job you created for yourself. The goal? Build a self-sustaining machine. Set up SOPs, which simply means standard operating procedures, so your team knows what to do without asking. Use KPIs, meaning key performance indicators, to track business performance. Create passive revenue streams so money keeps coming in, whether you're working or not. The bottom line is this: scale smarter, not harder. If you want financial freedom, you have to stop being the worker and start being the architect. Think about this. McDonald's doesn't make the best burgers, but they have the best system. That's why they can open thousands of locations while you struggle to run one business by yourself. So here's the challenge. What's one thing you can automate, delegate, or systemize in your business this week? Drop it in the comments below. And if you want more strategies to scale your income without working yourself into the ground, hit that subscribe button because we are just getting started. Remember, wealth isn't built by working harder, it's built by working smarter. Let's make it happen. Choose wisely. Bye for now.